silent, and when we're not coming to you for suggestions, we have to keep the side conversations to a minimum. Without any further ado, welcome your host for the Level 1 Class Show, it is Bree!
Right before we came in, we made ourselves gross and we screamed poop and pee. So, you guys are in for it. I love this group so much. We're going to have a blast. My name is Bree. I am your host for the night. I'm also their level 1 teacher. It was an honor. Sometimes it was a scary honor, but it was still an honor. Great, guys. We are going to be really silly tonight. We're going to have a ton of fun. I'm wondering if there's some people who've never been to an improv show before. Can I? Oh, we got one. Make some noise. Yes! I love that. That's wonderful. We love newbies. Here are the rules. We don't know what the fuck's going to happen. That's the rules. But we are going to come to you for suggestions. So I would love to get some suggestions shouted out to me. Like a location, like a place of business in Savannah, like Foxy Loxy or BB&T Bank.
Hopotomica.
Hopotomica. That's all we got? One business? No, come on. Yes. Yes, those. Yes, Green Truck. Spider Day. Foxy Loxy. Yes. Yes. Amazing. So you guys get it. When we ask for suggestions, we do want you to chat. Call them out. Otherwise, we do want you to be quiet. Hopefully, you won't heckle your friends and family. That would be horrifying. But this is a level 1 class. They've been doing this for the last 6 weeks. We've had a blast. What we always ask our level 1 audiences is to be a really warm, really supportive audience, because what they're doing is crazy brave. Can you be warm and can you be supportive? Sometimes I have to do that like a couple like guys, but you guys were just like hit it. Like it's already like if this were a date, we'd be having sex right now. But it's not a date. You're just having sex. This is family friendly. No. Here are the rules. I'm going to be calling people up. I'll be explaining what's going on. I may even give some side coaching and hints along the way because this is a learning theater. But we are going to have a blast. We have Brennan in the booth. He's going to be doing music and stuff for us all night long. Yeah. So, Brennan, can you give us some music while the green group comes to stage? You guys are so great. Do you see they all went I love that. No, it's actually good for sight lines. You guys are professionals. We're going to do, they are, in this game that we're playing, we call this family memory. They're all family members. And the goal is to create fun characters and tell a story together. So sometimes the way we do characters, we're channeling animals, channeling people that they know in their real lives. You guys are all fucked. We also chose different body parts to kind of give us attitudes, so they're doing that right now. But we'd like a shared memory. So can someone give us a suggestion for a fun story they could tell, some kind of memory or word or something?
Water park.
Water park. That is fantastic. Thank you, Liz. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Our trip to the Schlitterbahn Water Park in Houston, Texas was going swimmingly, quite literally, until Uncle Dan clogged up the pool.
Damn, I sure did. It was like Snickers bars floating all over the place. But we loved it. We sure loved it, didn't we, Shannon?
Uncle Dan, I don't know. It sure was different. Because normally, it's not Snickers. Normally, it's like Baby Ruth. But it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. What happened after the Snickers bars floated everywhere?
After them Snickers bars floated everywhere, we saw all the children running off because they knew it wasn't no Snickers bar. We kept that pool to ourselves, though. That was nice.
And I thought that was great because we had the pool to ourselves. We didn't care about those kids. We wanted us adults here and have our own Snickers bars.
Then what happened, Cooper, when you guys made your own adult time?
Yeah, fuck them kids. All of a sudden, we got there swimming ourselves, and then Uncle Dan didn't really have a thing to say about it. He was just sitting there all serene like.
Just dumbfounded. Dumbfounded with nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Uncle Dan, I know that you do have a famous saying you do like to say. What? Can you repeat it for us?
Come on down to the campfire for a Miller High Life. Champagne and beer.
Champagne and beers.
So it's now adult time. It's like 8 p.m. at the water park. Everyone else has left. It's just his family. What happened next, Cousin Shannon?
Well, it wasn't just the Miller High Life, was it, Uncle Dan? We started off on the Schlitz. We had us a little PBR.
That's right.
And a little moonshine that little Missy here brought. Yeah, I brought all that moonshine. I ain't joking. I'm bringing some moonshine everywhere we go. We go to that water park, moonshine. We go to that improv show. Some moonshine hidden in the back. Y'all don't even know.
I love that moonshine because I just start taking my clothes off.
Awesome, beautiful friends. I'm going to call up Wendy, Catherine, Carmen, Ryan, Sonia, Conrad. You guys don't mind coming up here. Awesome. Take a beautiful seat. Awesome. Friends, these are going to be you're going to be storytellers for the night. What's going to happen is this team is going to do some scenes based on their stories, and then we're going to switch that. For us, improv, and unlike stand-up, it's kind of its own art form, but we tell stories of things that we really love. Find like when you say something you love, you find connections. Like you love the same bands, you love the same places. So these are called obsessive love rants. And we're going to have Conrad give the first one.
I'd like a word from the audience that is not pineapple.
The Bachelor.
What was that?
The Bachelor.
The Bachelor. Reality TV. Such a wonderful, wonderful creation in American television history. Forget the sitcoms, forget the game shows, even the late night game shows. It's reality TV that's the issue now. Okay? We want to see the drama. We want to see voiceovers. We want to see people talking about each other behind their backs all the time.
We see 3 scenes inspired by Conrad's story.
Now Tony, he's kind of a bitch. I don't like him at all.
You broke my heart. How could you do that?
This is Jersey Shore, baby.
All this time. Yeah, but I thought you loved me. And you're telling me you don't? I'm a bitch.
Oh,
I can't stand it.
This is what you get signing up to be on HBO. Yeah, I just want to buy that $5 million house. I am a weed picker, and my husband over here, he is a fake plant grower. That's how we're going to afford this $5 million house. Yes.
That's right. That's
Yes,
right.
yes, honey. Go
That's
ahead
right.
and tell them.
And you will take this rose.
Yes, Thank you.
I know it's a fake plant. It's a fake rose. But you will take it.
Yes, because
Forever.
you grew it, and it will never die.
It will never die. Just like our love for each other.
Oh.
We gotta build this tent, or we ain't gonna survive.
No, and what you need for a tent is a big hole.
That's what we're working on. We're gonna get us a big hole, because someone I know is a big hole. Woo!
I say to you?
Yes, ma'am. That's all she wrote.
Can I please get a word from the audience that is not a food?
Reservation.
Say that again.
Reservation.
Reservation. Reservation makes me think of, well, actually it makes me think of my brothers. And so you have to know that I'm the youngest of three. I have two older brothers. And what I remember most about my brothers is that they stole everything. So, and the worst thing that I remember, I was probably 6 or 7 years old. And coming from Germany, there is this advent calendar, you know, the thing with the little doors. And so I was 6 and I was like, oh, mommy, it's next day, where's the door? And I was trying and I opened the door and it was empty. And so my brother, actually who's 6 years older, he has figured out how to get into this calendar from the backside, and he literally stole all the chocolate out of it. And that is why reservation makes me think
Have we had enough Easter candy yet? Mom and Dad, if they catch us, they'll stop us.
Mom and Dad, I don't care about Mom and Dad. I'm just worried about Carmen.
Oh, yeah. Is she gonna take our Easter candy?
I hope not.
Oh,
Because
God. Oh, I love it. I can't get enough of this. I can't get enough of this.
Oh no, we better run because here she comes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Just like this.
Precision, yeah. She'll never know we're cutting these. She doesn't look at the backs.
She doesn't. Right down the seam.
Nabisco. I like that.
There's a Snickers bar in here.
One Oreo for me.
Pez. A giraffe.
So excited! I get to see Santa. He's over there. I get to go see Santa. I'm standing in line to see Santa.
Yes, and you're my friend, and don't ask for the same thing that I'm going to ask for, because then Santa won't be able to bring it to both of us.
Yeah, but then we can share the toy, and get a little closer, and then we can share the toy, and Mom and Dad won't know.
Oh, yeah, and you're not going to be scared of Santa, are you? You know, with all that big beard and stuff? No.
Hello, everybody. Can I please get a word?
Honesty.
Honesty. Oh, okay. Well,
don't back up when
I love honesty most times. Okay. These pants make my butt look big. I don't want to ask that. I'm be that honest. Honesty as far as being honest with your friends. I think that's important, and that's why I like honesty. And then also, too, if somebody asks you a question and you can't answer it honestly, then you really are not being true to them or to yourself. And that's why I like honesty.
Nice.
Honey,
Yes, dear.
since it's our 1-year anniversary and we're going out tonight, tell me, how does this dress make me look?
Don't answer that. Don't be honest.
It makes you look fabulous.
Okay. Tell me the truth, You're my sister. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Okay. What do you think of my hair?
You got dad's hair.
I didn't have no hair.
That ain't my problem. Hey, Mommy broke up with me.
Louder.
He broke up with me. He broke. You come all the way down from the northern San Francisco for him to break up with you. I go all the way to SoCal just to sit in this room and watch him play Destiny 2, and he's not even good at it. Hi, friends. Could I please get a word? Microphone. I heard chicken wings. Love chicken wings. You know, the best way to have chicken wings, I've learned from being in the South, which I'm not from, is to do half and half flavoring, specifically lemon, pepper, and barbecue. And I don't like spicy things, so that's all.
This wing, Marty. It's savory.
Oh, this is the most delicious wing I think I've ever had.
It's sour.
Oh, yeah, but the sour, it makes your mouth pucker, doesn't it? And we're in this restaurant and they serve it just the way I wanted it.
And it's peppery.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, but that's good. Oh, yeah. Tingles all the way down to my toes.
Excuse me, can I, do you guys serve peanuts on this plate?
Peanuts?
Yes.
In first class. Are you serious?
Oh, I was until now.
Buffalo Wild Wings. You know what you like?
Yeah, I want the buffalo. Burst your ears out.
Okay, to make $8 an hour, please back up. You want it bursting?
Oh yeah, I want it to be exploding my ears.
He wants his chicken bursting.
Good evening, friends. Can I get a word that I'm gonna love?
Wage.
I heard minimum wage. I wanted to pick sex, but I heard minimum wage. I like sex. No, I'm sorry. Working minimum wage makes me think of my first job when I worked at a sewage plant. Great first job, right? The school sent me there, by the way. And there was a lovely man, and he told me to cheat on I was working in the lab, and I was testing the sewage water, and I was testing the water that was coming out of the sewage water, and I had to go in the buckets of the sludge, which had condoms and Snicker bars floating in them. And he taught me to cheat. I did all the tests right, and he walked in, and he's like, "No, you did this wrong." I'm like, "I did it perfectly," and he said, "No, this is what I want the numbers to be." And then the other fun thing that he did was he was my first sexual harassment. And that's why I love minimum wage.
Your catalytic efficiency test was perfect after I fixed it.
What, you fixed it?
Yeah. I mean, your motorcycle's fucked. But
Yeah, but I checked it before I came here.
I know, and the smog isn't all your fault. You're just contributing heavily to it, more than the legal limit.
Yeah, but the smog, it makes life beautiful.
I don't know. Shannon, I don't know if we're going to pass this audit.
I'm sure we are. We got the fake numbers right here.
We got to keep that down, though. We can't talk so loud.
What?
We can't talk so loud.
Okay,
But we got the fake numbers right here. We don't have any problems, right?
Yeah, yeah. So when we go in there, we're going to present the fake numbers.
All right, class, this is how you do all the math. Write it down before I erase it. You wrote it down? I hope so.
Okay, all the math. So, calculus,
Yep.
long division.
Yep. Short division too.
And this
Intermediate division.
we have a cheat sheet
Mm-hmm.
for your test.
Yes.
And it all has to be on here,
Yeah, well, it's gone now.
on this size.
Mm-hmm.
Index card.
Mhm.
Crayons. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Can I please get a word?
Book clubs!
Book club, as well. I just started a book club with my two lovely friends who are here tonight. We're reading about this book called Mistborn, which is all about magic of metal. You're able to conjure or foster abilities through the burning of metal inside yourself. And it's just this really awesome magical system that's been developed. Very original, that just like finding unique things like being able to control people's emotions, being able to push and pull on objects that are metal, and like use that for traditional superpowers, like being able to fly by like throwing a coin down at the ground and pushing yourself up into the air out of it. That's why I love Mistborn. It's so freaking cool.
I can't find my magic power stick.
Tony!
Yeah.
I think I found your magic power stick. Let me see if this is it.
Oh.
To get to San Francisco from here, to see that stupid boy, all we have to do is get this iron, consume it. Iron?
You want me to eat the iron? Okay, okay.
Mix up your order. We're going to do a game with this group. It is called Ask an Expert. Come in. You're not going to be sitting. I'm having a stand. I want you to use your full bodies. We're practicing being good actors. Yeah! Awesome. I'd love for you guys to give, don't be gross. I'd love for you to give them a body part that they can use to inspire a character. So, we're going to pick more concrete ones than that. What was the first one?
I said feet.
Feet? That's okay. Oh, don't. You hate yourself. Don't. You're great. Feet. I'm going to give you feet. Let's know what that is. What was that? Elbow. Awesome. What about the
Singular toe.
What was that?
Ear.
So singular toe. You can pick one or all. Let's be honest. What about here for Conrad? Say it one more time.
Ear.
Ear. Awesome. Let's give something for for Carmen. And there's lots of body parts that might hurt.
Dimple.
Butt crack.
I heard butt. I did hear butt crack, and I want to see that. What about like legs, shoulders, arms, all that good stuff?
Belly.
Belly button.
I heard belly for you, Sonia.
Belly.
Belly. Did everyone get one?
Yeah.
Just remind us.
Feet.
Feet.
Elbow.
Elbow.
Singular toes.
Singular toe. Ear.
Butt crack.
Butt crack. And belly. Awesome. Okay, so not only that, start to create your character a little bit. Lean into those body parts. Beautiful. Not only are we going to do that, we're also going to give them some an occupation. Okay? And we want this to be an occupation that you've never heard of before. Something kind of silly and weird. Can I get an occupation for this character?
Paleogeographer.
Paleogeographer. Love it. What about this one?
Q-tip tester.
Q-tip tester. I love it.
Shoelace.
What was shoelace?
Shoelace tip maker.
Shoelace tip maker. I love it.
Raccoon assistant.
Raccoon assistant. That's very good.
Pencil sharpener.
Pencil sharpener. A professional pencil sharpener. And last but not least,
Tree taster.
a tree taster. These are so good. Awesome. What I'd like to do is we're going to start over here. I'd like you to introduce yourself, tell us your profession, and then one little tidbit about yourself. If you don't mind starting, please.
I am Francesca. I'm a paleogeographer. The fun thing that you should know about the continents is that they are all shaped like prehistoric creatures.
Ooh, thank you, Francesca.
Hello, I am Susie Q, and I am the Q-tip tester. Now, a Q-tip tester, that's hard to say. You have to stick it sometimes in your ear, sometimes in your nose. You got to test it all different places, sometimes other places. I'm not gonna elaborate.
Thank you, Susie Q.
Hi, I'm Sophia, and the fun thing about making shoelace tips is that they're the lifeblood of a 3-year-old.
Amazing.
And I'm Ralph. I'm an assistant to raccoons. And you all know that raccoons are trash pandas, and it's like a subset of thievery. We just love to practice stealing trash.
Hi, I'm Camilla, and I'm a professional pencil sharpener. And of course, that makes everything sharp. Being a pencil sharpener means that you need to be sharp at any given moment to make this perfect pencil.
Wonderful. Last but not least.
Hi, my name's Cinnamon, and I make 6 figures tasting trees. Most people don't know, but I make good money doing it.
I think we know how much. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's ask. We're going to ask them a question that all of them can answer. Something like, where do you see the future of your field going? Or
Who's your rival?
who is your rival? I love it. Let's start with Susie Q this time.
Oh my rival is the cotton ball tester. They're going to take over the Q-tip tester, but I'm not going to let that happen.
Nice. Keep it yeah.
My rival is the goddamn Velcro company. Shoelaces are imperative to the learning of a 3-year-old, and Velcro just makes them, it just dumbs them down.
My rivals are reality TV shows. They are hoarders. They don't throw anything out. I can't steal trash. They don't throw anything out.
My rival is the ball pen. Because, you know, the ball pen is round, and you cannot sharpen it.
My rival is Granny Smith. That bitch. She makes tasty apples, and our sap is losing out.
Nice. Last but not least, Francesca.
I would have to say that my rival is my ex-husband, Samuel. He tried to steal my business, but he did not.
Oh, nice. Let's get a question for these people. One more.
What's the hardest part of your job?
What is the hardest part of your job? Feel free to complain for a second.
The hardest part of my job is teaching people how to tie their shoes without the tips on it to prove that they need the tips on their laces. And quite honestly, the hardest part for me is I can't tie my own laces.
There it is. There it is.
The hardest part of my job is keeping track of how many raccoons I'm actually working with. Not only are they furry, fuzzy, but they all look alike. All those beady eyes, bandits, they're all called Jim at this point.
Well, the hardest part about my profession is where to actually sharpen the pencil. You can use your elbow. That makes a 2B. But if you go to the higher hardness, you actually need to go to more
The most difficult part of my job is negotiating with the gnomes. They are vicious and protective of all things forest.
I would have to say that the hardest part of my job is keeping it out of the conniving clutches of Samuel. He will not best me.
I would have to say the hardest part of my job with the Q-tip tester is I have an A bucket and I have a B bucket. And you gotta remember, if the A bucket, you put it in your nose.
I don't know about you, but I was picturing those pencils in the A and B bucket. Awesome. Guys, we are going to do another round of the Armando, which you saw earlier. They're going to be telling stories, and then the people on the side are going to be inspired by these stories, and we're going to see 3 scenes per inspiration. Sound good? Yeah. Awesome. You guys have been great so far. I'm going to pass it off to Dan.
Okay, thank you. Can I get a word that I will like?
Bucket.
Bucket?
Yeah.
Bucket. I like that, bucket. It rhymes with... Suck. Bucket makes me think of beer. Beer makes me think of spaghetti and talking like this. And I love spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I love going to the bar at the corner. The bar at the corner's got the spaghetti, $1.99, all you can eat. I show up and I order a water, no tip, $1.99. Give me all you can eat for spaghetti. No beer that time. Drink the beer for home. I love spaghetti with meatballs on top. I love spaghetti with Parmesan cheese. And I love spaghetti on top of a crooked table that's going to then roll out the door. That's about all I can say about spaghetti.
Well, out eggs.
I just fed the chicken too.
Sam, you gotta understand that chickens take time. I needed eggs for the brownies.
For your mother's birthday? I'm so sorry. I let you down, sis. Where did Humphrey the chicken go?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Look at all those people, look at, that is disgusting. Janine, I hate coming to the fair and seeing these people gorging themselves with spaghetti all the time. It's disgusting.
But it is the World Fair of spaghetti.
All they do is vomit incessantly. It's not attractive.
Yeah, but, and you can see actually the length of the spaghetti that went in also came out.
Oh, that looks like worms.
Yeah, and over there. Do you see? That's the world champion. That's.
Michelangelo,
Yes, Donatello.
you have done exquisite work with God's pecs. How do you get the curvature so great?
Lots and lots of practice and studying.
I'm so proud to be of your tutorship.
I'm proud to be humble.
How do we get down from here?
All right, somebody give me a word I can work with.
Moist.
Reckless. I gotta hear it.
Reckless. Would you rather have reckless or lava? Reckless or lava?
Lava.
Oh.
I love lava. Because it pours out of the ground and it goes all over. And you can walk through the lava when it's not quite as hot as it should be. But we love lava because lava coats the earth. That's why I love lava.
Watch out here. It was definitely a good idea for our vacation, sister.
Yes, but we shouldn't have put our tent right here when we saw that stuff coming off the mountain.
Yeah, and
It's getting really warm too.
yeah, you know, I know they actually advertise it as a sauna.
Mirror.
It's getting very intense in here.
Yes. We are making preparations for Batman.
Yes.
Have you prepared
We have
the
prepared.
alligators?
Yes, the alligators.
Oh, good, excellent.
They've been strapped with lasers.
Laser? I do love lasers. Tell me more.
Oh, yes. They're heat-seeking lasers.
Oh.
You'll never escape them.
And if he does, he will never get past the poison gas.
Oh, yes, the poison gas. Of course, it's going to make him laugh to death first.
Here, also for you, some of the marshmallow. I think it's a good idea to actually use the lava.
Oh my God, that's so awesome. Yes, let's but wait, let's not do chocolate. Let's do pickles.
Oh,
Pickles and marshmallows. Yeah.
The pickles, when they're heated up,
Yeah.
in combination with the marshmallow and a little bit of lava crust.
Oh, yeah. Do you dill pickles, right? Dill.
Yeah,
Dill.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Good. Clausen.
Hello, my wonderful, friendly, nice audience. May I please have a word?
Vengeance!
I'm hearing so many. I heard vengeance really loud. I'm sorry. But vengeance reminds me of justice. And justice reminds me of Batman. I was just thinking about it, but seriously, who remembers the saying, same bat time, same bat channel? Yes? When I was a kid growing up in the 70s, you'd run home from school so you could get the next episode of Batman. And every time they ended the show, they'd say, come back tomorrow, kids, same bat time, same bat channel. And they were always trying to avoid vengeance and getting justice. That's why I love Batman and justice.
Hey, we need to turn the TV on real fast so we can. You don't need to fight over the
Agreed.
TV.
Agreed.
I want to watch what you want to watch.
Aw, you're so sweet. You're the best sister ever.
Sally,
Yeah, you are. I only have, oh, you are my sister.
you're the best sister ever. You made the best cookies.
Oh, peanut butter. They were good.
Peanut butter
Why'd you
cookies.
feed them to the squirrels?
Well, squirrels need to eat too.
Danny, Mom and Dad have gone to bed. It's time for our Batman underwear.
Let's go! Ne'er-do-well, you will never best me this day, for I have the plunger of destiny.
Some more shots!
Yeah, we're gonna get some more shots. We're gonna get some ladies. Bro, I have to tell you,
What is it?
I'm really nervous.
Nervous? Well, I think you need more shots then.
Oh,
It'll calm your nerves.
you know, ever since Sally left me, I don't know if I can be with another woman.
You don't think so? Well, there are other options.
Aren't they great? Can I have a word, please, audience?
I know, right?
I heard groceries.
I heard groceries. Groceries is a good word, thank you. Groceries make me think of food, and food makes me think of lobsters, which also makes me think of the mantis shrimp. Let me tell you about the mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp is my favorite animal because it can punch so hard. It will punch you as if it's a bullet. It hasn't punched me. I'm so glad. I just watch it, and it's great, and that's why I love to stay away from the mantis strip.
Oh my God, I love working out with you, Janine.
Yeah. And even if we do it before work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's that early? Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
You have trained me well, master.
Yes, the mantis shrimp style has worked for you.
Soon I will become the master!
Careful.
You're too quick. I have yet to best you.
You'll get there soon.
Thank you for training me this day. Oh, see!
Feeding the fish is really very calming.
Isn't it? Yeah. This is only $200 an hour to have therapy with me.
It's so helpful. I really have no aggression at all anymore.
Wow, I think you should get a beta fish. It might be cheaper than therapy.
Hi, friends or enemies, pick. Can I please have a word that you think I can work with?
Waffles.
Angel.
I know who you are, and I dislike that, but I'll go with it. Waffles. I heard waffles. I'm a Waffle House waitress of 2 years, unfortunately, and I do love this one thing though. It's more of like a spiteful thing. It's like, of course you do that. People come in or they call and they get hash browns, right? And they say, I want a loaded hash brown. And the thing about that is we've never had anything called the loaded hash brown. And I assume they mean all the way, so I clarify. I say, we don't have a loaded hash brown. You mean all the way. That's like 6 different toppings and chili and gravy. And they say, no, these 3 specific things that only apply to me and you've never heard combined before. And I go, oh, okay, yeah, so I would know what that means by loaded. And that's what I love about that.
These waffles are great. Where's our waitress?
I think she. Ooh, I heard something about like making out with the guy in the back.
Yeah. The manager, I saw that too.
Yeah, it's really weird because we're the only people in this restaurant, and they're just like
Louder.
blatantly in just like the kitchen window.
Just in there. I know. It's like a show.
It's.
Yeah, yes, so you order what exactly? Hey, the connection is really not good, so what did you order?
Well, I would like some, anything without onions would be great.
Good, anything without onions. So I can offer to you
Nothing.
strawberry cake.
like we're walking loaded.
Is it just me, or am I loaded?
So if anyone wants to take a picture, you can, because right, we should. And then 2, we're gonna hang out in the lobby and say hello. I'd love all of you to check in with me for 1 second before you leave, because I want to give you a big hug, if you're okay with that. So guys, while we take our picture, get your cameras out, get your smilers on, and everyone celebrate.